10 films Johnny Depp almost started in it, from Pulp Fiction to The Matrix, Titanic, and Leonardo DiCaprio, Keanu Reeves, and others. The police crime drama 21 Jump Street, which aired in the late 1980s and early 1990s, was the source of my initial familiarity with Johnny Depp. And then, in 2003, a cinematic masterpiece bearing the name Pirates of the Caribbean stepped out of the abyss, inspired by a theme park. It captured my heart with a lasting enchantment, even though I was only a fragile 7 or 6-year-old at the time. The memory lingers like a gloomy soundtrack in the background. For Johnny Depp, the early 2010 seconds marked a golden period. In 2012, he reached the highest point of celebrity, a shining star among stars. But how cruelly the tides of life can turn. The brightness of his career was diminished by a string of disappointments with names like The Lone Ranger, Transcendence, and Alice Through the Looking Glass. His personal struggles with Amber Heard exacerbated his grief and ultimately resulted in his expulsion from the cherished Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, as decreed by the House of Mouse. These hardships were akin to unrelenting rain falling on a delicate flower. It tells the tale of dreams vanishing into the night and a once famous star wallowing in the twilight of his own legacy. In this depressing environment, I considered making a list of movies that Johnny Depp declined to appear in. It's a depressing symphony of lost opportunities and a monument to the transient nature of fame and fortune. When both Johnny Depp and Keanu Reeves were vying for the role of Neo in The Matrix, they found themselves in a difficult situation. Surprisingly, Don Davis, the composer for the Matrix trilogy, disclosed that the Wachowski sisters originally thought Depp would be a good fit for the part, even though Warner Bros. Preferred actors like Val Kilmer or Brad Pitt. After those competitors pulled out, the studio came back to Depp, and serendipitously, Depp declined, maybe as a result of his hectic schedule. According to Davis, Reeves was able to gain the Wachowskis' approval in the end because of his unwavering dedication to The Matrix's concept. It's still difficult to think of another performer who could capture the exact balance of charismatic dudeness and zen coolness that Reeves so expertly portrayed in the part.